Hi everyone, welcome to our channel. In this video, we will share my actual experience to help you to be well prepared for your own interview. Your naturalization interview will probably be different, but this will give you a general idea of the interview format and what you should do. This video is for real applicants who are preparing to take the U.S. Citizenship Interview. We hope this video will help you pass the U.S. Citizenship Interview easily. Let's get started.
Good morning. How can I help you today?
Good morning. I'm here for my citizenship interview.
What time is your appointment?
10:45 a.m.
It's only 10 o'clock now. You are a little bit early. According to the rule here, applicants can't enter the building more than 15 minutes before their appointment, so you will have to wait until 10:30.
Okay. Hi, I'm back.
Could you show me your USCIS appointment letter and ID?
Sure, here you go.
Thank you. Now, please take everything out of your pockets and put them in the tray, then walk through the metal detector.
Okay.
Please take all your belongings. Here is your appointment letter and your ID.
Thank you.
Please take the elevator to the second floor and customer service will guide you once you arrive there.
Okay, thank you.
Good afternoon. How can I assist you today?
Good morning. I'm here for my citizenship interview.
May I have your USCIS appointment letter and your ID, please?
Here you go.
I need to take your fingerprints and picture. Can you look at the camera right here for me? Thank you. Now, your right index finger.
Sure.
Looks good. Now, switch to your left index finger, please.
Sure.
Good. There is hand sanitizer here if you need any.
Thank you.
Here is your appointment letter, your green card, and your waiting number. Please have a seat. We will call your name when your appointment is ready.
Okay, thank you so much.
A12, Mr. Santiago Perez.
That's me.
Hi, I'm Officer Stephen. I'll conduct your interview today. How are you doing?
Hi, officer. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. What about you?
I'm doing great as well. Thank you. Please follow me.
Sure.
Please put all your belongings beside your chair. I need to put you under oath. Please remain standing and raise your right hand. Do you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
Great. Please have a seat.
Okay, thank you.
Do you know how to use a tablet?
Yes, I do.
Good. Do you have any questions before we start?
No, I don't have any questions.
Great. Can you show me your green card, your passport, your driver's license, or state-issued ID?
Yes, here you are.
Did anyone come with you today?
No, I came alone.
How long did it take you to get here?
Just 30 minutes.
Were the directions to our office easy to follow?
Yes, I didn't have any problems.
Good. Why are you here today?
I'm here to take my citizenship test.
Why do you want to become a U.S. citizen?
I believe in the form of government and want to vote.
Great. Now, let's go over your application. How are you eligible to become a U.S. citizen?
I got my green card for over 5 years.
How did you get your green card?
I got my green card through my mom.
Can you please tell me your current legal name?
Santiago Perez.
Have you used any other names in your home country?
No, officer.
Do you like to legally change your name today?
No, I don't.
Where were you born?
I was born in Canada.
Are you still a citizen of that country?
Yes, I am.
Tell me the date of your birth.
October 5th, 1979.
You became a lawful permanent resident on April 3rd, 2013. Is that correct?
Correct.
What is your current physical address?
123 Main Street, Carson City, Nevada, 82356.
You lived at your current address on January 9th, 2022, correct?
Correct.
Is your current mailing address the same as your home address?
Yes, it is.
What is your previous address?
2530 Laconia Avenue, Las Vegas, Nevada, 89121.
Was one of your parents, including adoptive parents, a U.S. citizen before your 18th birthday?
No, they are not.
Please tell me the last 4 digits of your Social Security card.
1256.
Do you want the Social Security Administration to update your immigration status if you are naturalized?
Yes, officer.
Are you still working for Skills Company?
Yes, I am.
How long have you been working for them?
About 10 years.
What is your occupation?
I'm a fashion designer.
What is your current employer's name?
Smith Joanna.
Where have you worked for the last 5 years?
I've worked at the same place.
How many total days did you spend outside of the United States during the last 5 years?
76 days.
On the application, it mentioned you traveled outside the U.S. 3 times in the past 5 years. Is that correct?
Correct.
What are the dates of your most recent trip and where was that?
I went to Spain on January 2nd, 2022, and came back on February 12th, 2022.
What was the purpose of your trip?
To visit my family.
Have you taken any trips since you submitted your application form?
No, I haven't.
Okay. What is your current marital status?
I am married.
Have you previously been married?
No, officer.
Is she a U.S. citizen?
Yes, she is.
When did your spouse become a U.S. citizen?
September 14th, 2017.
Does your wife live with you?
Yes, she does.
What is the date of birth of your wife?
November 1st, 1981.
What is your spouse's current job?
She is a pharmacist.
How many times has your spouse been married?
2 times.
Okay. Can I see your marriage certificate, please?
Yes, here it is.
All right. Do you have any kids?
Yes, I do.
What is the total number of children born to you?
I have 3 children, 1 boy and 2 girls.
Do you have any stepchildren or adopted children?
No, I don't.
Where were your children born?
My son was born in Canada and my daughters were born in the U.S.
Can you give me birth certificates?
Yes, here you go.
Do they currently live with you?
Yes, they currently live with me and my wife.
Great. Let's move on to the next section. Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen in writing or any other way?
No.
Have you ever registered to vote or voted in any federal, state, or local election in the United States?
No.
Do you always file your taxes since you got your green card?
Yes, I always file my taxes on time.
Do you have those tax transcripts with you?
Yes, I do.
Since you became a lawful permanent resident, have you called yourself a non-resident alien on a federal, state, or local tax return, or decided not to file a tax return because you considered yourself to be a non-resident?
No.
Have you ever advocated, supported, and promoted any of the overthrow by force or violence or other unconstitutional means of the government of the United States or all forms of law?
No.
Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with, or have you ever provided money, a thing of value, services, or labor, or any other assistance or support to a group, used a weapon or explosive with intent to harm another person or cause damage to property?
No.
Do you believe in religious freedom?
Yes, I do.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in torture or genocide?
No.
Have you ever been arrested, cited, or detained by any law enforcement officer for any reason?
Yes, I had a ticket because I parked on the walkway. I paid a $95 fine.
Okay. Have you ever participated in any kind of sexual contact or activity with any person who did not consent, did not agree, or who was unable to consent, could not agree, or was being forced or threatened by you or by someone else?
No, officer.
Have you ever served in, been a member of, assisted or helped, or participated in any armed group, a group that carries weapons, for example, paramilitary unit, a group of people who act like a military group but are not a part of the official military, self-defense unit, vigilante unit, rebel group, or guerrilla group?
No.
Were you ever a part of any group, or did you ever help any group, unit, or organization that used a weapon against any person or threatened to do so?
No, never.
Do you practice polygamy?
Sorry, officer. Can you rephrase the question?
Have you ever been married to more than one person at the same time?
No.
Have you ever participated in combat or providing services related to combat, such as serving as a messenger or transporting supplies?
No.
Have you ever manufactured, cultivated, produced, distributed, dispensed, sold, or smuggled, or trafficked any controlled substances, illegal drugs, narcotics, or drug paraphernalia in violation of any law or regulation of a U.S. state, the United States, or a foreign country?
No, officer.
Have you ever been placed in an alternative sentencing or rehabilitative program?
No, officer.
Have you ever lied to or hidden information from a U.S. immigration officer or police officer when you filed papers to immigrate, or when you filed papers to be able to stay in the U.S.?
No, never.
Have you ever gambled illegally or received income from illegal gambling?
No.
Have you ever been ordered to be removed, excluded, or deported from the United States?
No.
Have you ever served in the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
Are you a male who lived in the United States at any time between your 18th and 26th birthday?
No.
Have you ever left the United States to avoid being drafted in the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
Do you support the Constitution and form of government of the United States?
Yes, I do.
Do you understand the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes.
Are you unable to take the oath of allegiance because of a physical or developmental disability or mental impairment?
No.
Are you willing to take the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes.
If the law requires it, are you willing to bear arms on behalf of the United States?
Yes.
If the law requires it, are you willing to perform non-combatant services in the U.S. Armed Forces?
Yes, I am willing.
If the law requires it, are you willing to perform work of national importance under civilian direction?
Yes.
Great. Now, I'm going to have you review your application form on the tablet in front of you to make sure everything is correct and accurate.
Everything looks good to me.
Perfect. Can you move to the last page and sign, please? All right, here is an oath of allegiance. Please look them over and then sign, please. Good. Now, we're going to move on to the civics portion of your test. I will ask you up to 10 questions. You will need to get at least 6 questions correct. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
First question. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803?
Louisiana.
Correct. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did?
Freed the slaves.
Perfect. What major event happened on September 11th, 2001 in the United States?
Terrorists attacked the United States.
Good. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president?
The Speaker of the House.
Correct. What are 2 cabinet-level positions?
Secretary of Education Secretary of Labor.
Awesome. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment?
Speech.
Excellent. You got 6 answers correct, so you passed the civics test portion. Now, we're going to move on to the English reading and writing test. I'm going to ask you up to 3 questions. You only need to get 1 correct to pass.
Okay.
First, please read this sentence on the tablet for me.
How many senators do we have?
Good. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? We have 100 senators. We have 100 senators. Not correct. Here is another sentence, and please listen to me carefully. Independence Day is in July. Independence Day is in July. Correct. You passed the English reading and writing test. Congratulations. You passed your U.S. citizenship interview.
Thank you, officer.
Now, I will submit your application for approval. Here is your notice with your test results. I just need my supervisor to do a quality check and final approval. We will probably send you a notice in about a week to take the oath ceremony.
Thank you again, officer.
Do you have any questions for me?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, I will take you back to the waiting area.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for watching. Good luck, everyone.